And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 197 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Off the middle of the bat.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. India are 9 for none. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Misses everything. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
No. Terrible shot. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
8 runs added in that over. India 17 for none. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch. An absolute screamer. Diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
At number 3 for India.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
9 runs added in that over. India are 26 for 1. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. They've gone up here. Gets that away.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. South Africa with a strong appeal. That should be given. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned. Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
The right-handed batsman and at number 4.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That is a difficult shot to play. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Oh well, don't even bother running.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nearly gets the edge. Stevens with a great delivery there. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Nine runs added there. India are 88 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, simple run out. That's out.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Everyone's gone up.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
At number 6 for India.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the fielder with that shot. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's coming in at number 7 for India.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
South Africa with a massive shout. Whacked away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Great shot, through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Gets that away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
End of the over. 10 runs from it. India are 129 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Maharaj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot.
Well, that was just textbook and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
End of the over. India are 140 for 6. Needs to be on target. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Power and precision in that shot. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance, and a great catch in the crowd.
The runs are starting to come. Now, really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Perfectly timed.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India 171 for 6.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captains tried everything, but nothing's worked.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Wow, that's missed the lot. Finds the edge. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. India 175 for 6. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. No. Terrible shot. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the city end. They've gone up here. Shreyas taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. South Africa with a massive shout. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Gone! Good work catching that one. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. A lot of pressure coming to the crease, not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary... It was the only place it was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Just 2 to win.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Nearly gets the edge. Maharaj with a great delivery there. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match.